Tonight on Boozed Up Irish Abroad.
He went out and he was just fluid.
I see somebody, and I see Nordy.
I was pissed. I couldn't stand.
They keep bringing out free shots. It's buy one, get one free. Hello, sorry, problem.
When I'm drinking, I'll be a bit of an asshole. Everyone's my enemy, so to speak.
Are you guys nearly done?
If you're gonna have a drink, have a drink. If you don't want a drink, then go home.
Try everything. Get drunk. Have a laugh.
Tonight, match, you're going to be absolutely fucking bladdered.
Okay.
Your 30-second travel and weather update.
Another overcast day in Dublin this morning for those hitting the
Highs
sun.
at 35 degrees across the Greek Isles.
Temperatures are soaring across Europe.
There's nothing that the Irish like better than having a drink. We're experts at it, and the figures prove it. Increasingly, the dreaded pint has defined our identity across the world. And if the opportunity arises to head abroad and live it up in the sun, well, you can be sure we're first in line. Holiday hotspots offer thirsty travellers just what they're looking for, as sun, sea and sangria are all on the agenda. Whilst resorts have so much more to offer to the avid holidaymaker, for most, there's only one thing on their minds. The crystal clear oceans, soaring temperatures and tranquil hideaways are passed by for some extracurricular activities. And you can be sure that once the sun sets, the party people take over and the Irish are centre stage. With an infinite number of Irish pubs and clubs to choose from, we're up till the early hours experiencing the crack, Kjol, and indulging in everything that's on offer. So, we packed our bags and set off to find out exactly what the Irish get up to on their sun holiday, what really happens once the sun sets, and how we live to regret it all the next day. With locations in Crete and Majorca set, we focus our sights on our first group of Irish renegades. Our first port of call is the island of Majorca and the town of Santa Ponsa. Santa Ponsa has been a mecca for Irish travellers for decades and heaven for those looking to indulge, kick back and relax. The amazing views and golden sandy beaches are some of the added attractions to a town which aims to please and ensure that the Irish are having a good time. And with Irish bars littered across the town's main strip, how can we resist? With some interesting offers and tempting promotions, we love to rise to the challenge. One group just arrived on the island and out to prove that they are kings is Methadone. Yes, Methadone, a collective of 4 lads who, despite not being able to sing a note or play any instruments, use the premise of being up-and-coming global music icons to pull women and get tons of free drink along the way.
I'll take over the world, man. Play guitar, write a few tunes. We're going to be massive.
We're bringing Methadone to the masses. European tour here.
We call it a Circle Love Tour. Every time we go away, we always chatting up girls. They all love it, they're all gullible enough to love it.
The lads' fictitious album has some unusual inspirations.
The drink really kind of formed Methadone.
We recorded a few songs there in the studio. Drinking is Thinking is one of them.
Sword at Hand, Ballad of Our Drunken Generation. They're all about drink, really, aren't they? It's all good, like.
And despite being only one day in Santa Ponsa, they have already experienced the dreaded holiday hangover.
Mark shit himself last night, by the way. I got sick all over the place. Couldn't hold a drink.
Couldn't put a figure on much I had. It was all on the floor this morning. We saw it, 2 sides of the lasagna.
So tonight, despite feeling the worse for wear, the boys are battling through and hitting the town with the plan of another night of living at large.
Loads of gargle. That'll do me.
Have a few drinks, get and get pissed. That's what we do, like.
If you're gonna have a drink, right? If you don't want a drink, then go home.
Fast forward a few hours and the party is just getting started. Terry is in flying form and first to let it all hang out.
Love my ass. Everything's just chunky. Everything's fat, actually. I like chunkiness.
And there has already been casualties.
Keith did a shandy on it and he went home to bed.
Keith kept drinking 8 points at a time. He had 8 points on the table. Every time he got 8 points, kept getting another 2.
Pissed. Out of the band. Out of the band.
I'll be drinking lots of shots. Lots of tequila.
So, with one man down, the others quite simply steam ahead.
We're going down the lash. Please come with us. El Guapo. Huh? Harry? El Guapo. Right tonight on the Raz.
Let it out to the masses. Drinking is thinking.